And ahoy, and welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected, but 10 times the enemies. Playing for as a hardcore paladin, an Auradin, as it were. Currently still running a Holy Fire build. Sorry, you started a couple minutes late. OBS was actually having a slight problem, and it was dropping a load of frames every time I was trying to stream. I don't know why. I had to reset everything, and now it's back up and running. So, what are we doing today? So we're currently in Nightmare, in Act 3. So hopefully today we can finish Nightmare and get ready to do a bit of farming tomorrow night, ready for Hell difficulty probably on Tuesday, but we'll see. Anything can happen. I'm open to a few changes. We'll see what happens. So we'll look at our gear before we go anywhere. So we're currently level 59 here. Hey mage, how you doing? So currently level 59. We've got full resistances on lightning, poison and cold, and we've struggling on fire resistance. That's fine. We're still using Zeal and Holy Fire as it stands. And our skills at the moment is we've got fire resistance max, we've got salvation will soon be maxed. Then offensive auras, we've got Holy Fire maxed. These are just, I don't think we've physically put any points into either of these. It's just because of my item. And then combat skills, we've got 1 point into Zeal, 1 point into Vengeance, and 1 point into Holy Shield. Zeal is obviously our main attack. Holy Shield is to give us a bit of defense, and Vengeance will be using later on when you do a respec into likely to be Holy Shock. But we'll start Act 3 and see how this goes. We're currently running this on players 6. So the player difficulty, we're opening to up and down, lowering the player difficulty if required. We're just really going to see how this is. I don't want to walk in the park. I don't want this to be a really easy run. So that's why the player difficulty's gone up. But if it gets too much and it's too difficult and we're very close to dying, we'll drop the player difficulty down a little bit. So it's all dependent on how well things are going. And all of this is just decided by not just me. I will ask chat. If people want me to increase the difficulty, I will. If people want me to dumb it down, obviously I'll come up with the idea and then we'll lower it and increase it as required. But yeah, hopefully today we can get through... I need more dexterity. Hopefully today we can get through Act 3 as a minimum, maybe Act 4. Act 4 is going to be a bit of a grind. We were thinking about changing our build as soon as we got into Act 4, because our fire damage from the Holy Fire is going to be drastically limited because of the... I want to go for rejuvenation potions. It's going to be severely limited because of the... Pit Lords have a huge resistance, natural resistance to fire. I'm going to slowly carve away through this jungle. I have been picking up a load of gems. I did organise our gems out as well off stream, and we are only going to pick up any flawless gems we find. We're not going to pick up anything else. Okay, we need to reuse our... This Soulburn is fire resistance, which is really annoying. Flawless there. Don't know why he picked that up. So this one guy hitting me is really annoying. Okay, I've got two. All three of these. Okay, one of them is cursed. Just the other two have resistances, which can make him really annoying. I think we're probably just going to leave them. I keep picking up junk off the floor. We are picking up as many rejuvenation potions as possible, because we do kind of need them. They're the best kind of potions we can get. So this is the first turning off. So if you don't know how Act 3 works, you've essentially got one long, one central area which goes all the way up this river, and then you can have spin-offs coming off the central area. You can have, I think there's up to 3 different spin-offs you can have, like little paths like this. Is one of the paths you can have off the main path. And each of them have a chance to be the waypoint, the cave, and the extra cave. So everyone has their normal cave, which I'm going to do for the main quest, and then an extra cave just in case. Oh, Grim Ward. We are picking up any random, what are they called? Any random unique as well, so we can identify them. Mainly because I'm not that knowledgeable of the game, so I kind of want to see what uniques there are out there. So when I'm playing the game later on, I can be like, oh, okay, I know I could get this unique, or I could get that unique. So it's only really to increase my knowledge base of the game. If it's like a wand, wands tend to sell for a fair bit as well. Another super healing potion would be nice. And that guy just exploded. Good. Hey, Spaghetti, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Nice. Yeah, well, we probably, yeah, no comment there, no comment. No, yeah, it's fine. I don't mind being annoyed. It's fair, you're not annoying. You've not met Mrs. Rothmer. No, I'm joking, she's fine. So yeah, we're going to hopefully finish Act 3 as a minimum today. I do have to wake up really early for work tomorrow morning. I've got to travel to the other side of the country again for a course. So I have to wake up at 4 in the morning. At the moment, obviously, it's 6 o'clock in the evening. So I may have to... Yeah, so I'm definitely going to get through Act 3. I'd like to get through Act 4. I'd like to do my respec and get to Act 4. But that's all completely up to how tired I get. So I do need to get some sleep in before tomorrow. Then obviously, if we ideally by the end of tomorrow, so by the end of Monday, I want to be ready for hell, so we can do a bit of farming. That one guy that keeps chasing me is really annoying. Yeah, because I'd wake up at 4 in the morning, and it's a... Last week when I did the same course, I woke up at the same time, 4 in the morning. I had to be there for 8 o'clock. So it's a 4-hour long drive. I would have been there in time, but I got stuck behind those 2 crashes on the way, on 2 of the motorways that I have to get down to the other side of the country. And typical, both crashes, stuck in traffic for over an hour. It's horrendous. So I got there late, got there an hour and a half late. So I got there an hour and a half late. Then I sat down, started listening to the course. The course only went on until lunchtime. So I got there about, I think I was there about 10:15. I sat down for an hour. We had a cup of tea. And then that was the end of the course. So then I got back in my car and drove back for 4 hours. So really worthwhile for a hour and a bit long course. Oh, Flamberg, nice. If you aren't tired, have a meal. It always makes me sleepy. Yeah, a lumbering, nice. That's good for another smoke if we need it. Yeah, I will probably be tired when I get home tomorrow, but should be okay. There is a jade figurine here somewhere, so we've just got that quest. No idea where. We haven't picked it up. Yeah, so tomorrow night I will be tired, but I'll probably still stream. Might not be a long one, but I'll still stream tomorrow. So where is... There's a jade figurine. I knew it was here somewhere.
Perhaps I could trade this for something more valuable.
Then... Ripsaw. 80% chance for open rune. That's pretty good. Don't need it though. These boots. Are these boots any good? Are they made for walking? Nope, they're made for being thrown on the floor. That's what they are. So I said last night I want to do a special stream for me, my yearly anniversary for this making videos on YouTube. I think it's in 2 weeks' time. I think it's like the beginning of August is my year-long time of uploading onto YouTube. So I'll probably do a slightly longer stream on my anniversary on YouTube. I always think about doing a something for on Skyrim. But I'm like, you know what? I play a lot of Diablo. People like to watch me play Diablo. So I'm probably going to try and do a special Diablo run. If you also find a Hell Foul, you can make Lionheart too. Okay. If I find those, that is. A ton of life. Yeah, I think life is quite useful. Annoyingly, we have to go a very long way round to get to this place. I will have to double check. I think it's like the 8th of August, but we won't do it because of... but it'll probably be on a Saturday into a Sunday. It's going to be a slightly longer stream what I want to try. But I don't want any, I'm not going to give out any spoilers. I'll obviously advertise it before I start, but yeah. It'd be the start of August. I think it's the 8th. I'm likely to do the stream. Let's have a look on the calendar actually while I'm stood here. August, so I'm away that weekend. So it's probably going to be around the 10th, 11th. So it's a Saturday the 10th. I'll probably do a slightly longer stream. Oh, shower, nice. Still need a 5-socketed identification scroll, would be nice as well. Still need a 5-socket melee weapon for honor, if we can find one. But obviously that's easier said than done. We probably should really go and pick up our mercenary again, shouldn't we? Because this is fine. It just takes a bit of time. Once again, like, this isn't difficult enough to kill us. It's just a bit of a time to get through each room. So I don't think we're ready to probably lower the difficulty yet. I think we can probably go a little bit longer. Ooh, unique amulet, nice. So we definitely want a scroll of identification, if we can find one somewhere around here. Yeah, it's all, yeah, you're right. But as soon as I mentioned my mercenary yesterday, mercenary got instantly melted, so I think it'd be easier just to not mention my mercenary. And what amulet's this? Ooh, the Oak Curio. Attack rating, enhanced defense, and all tributes. And resistances, that's not bad. I think that might be another skin of a Viper Magi. So this will be our, if this is a Viper Magi, this will be our 3rd one of this run. Okay, we don't want that. Wouldn't mind another identification scroll to ID the dagger we've got in inventory. Yeah, it's another Viper Magi, yeah. Typical. We've got Warhammer here as well. Those that like Warhammer, got a drop just for you. Alright, let's open this, grab the eye, so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, we are cursed here, so we need to hit as much as we can. Let's take out the guy that's cursing me. There you go, cursed guy down. Right, so we've got Warhammer there. So we're going to head back to town. Clear out our bags again. And we'll see what that was. Yeah, I think they say it's too big. Oh, yeah, I didn't. So off stream, I did a few things, but I didn't go and save Decker Kane. He's still in the cage. 24, so that's actually better. But I lose magic defense by 1, but I gain an extra 4 resistances. We'll change it. We've got loads of money now. Bling. So you can see I rounded everything up to flawless. I can obviously do it up to perfect, but first I was doing this about 5 minutes before I started the stream, so I was like, oh, I need to start a stream. So I was kind of panicking. I didn't get it done in time. But what I did manage to do, however, is upscale all these potions, which is obviously useful. Didn't manage to touch any of these runes though. Forgot about the runes. And so you can go in there. Viper Magi, so we kind of want to pick up our mercenary, because the Viper Magi that we've got, that he's got. Yeah, I'm getting really unlucky with those rolls of the Viper Magi. That's for sure. The one he's got... No, okay, he's not using it anyway, so that's fine. So we can go back through... grab the... sell this. Boom. Yeah, okay, our fire resistance is still not too bad. I did find a Oh, why did I click sail west? What? Why? Why would I do that? Oh, well, it looks like we're doing Act 2 again. Oh, that's annoying. Now I just quickly run away back. Mischief.
Be thankful that I don't charge you for ferrying you.
Yeah. I have reinstalled and re-downloaded and installed Diablo 4. So I'm going to start doing a series on Diablo 4. Doing because now I've finished. So I've done Diablo and Diablo Hellfire as a series, as a hardcore. I've done Diablo 2 as a hardcore. Somewhat. I haven't finished Ubers, but I've done it. I completed Hell as a hardcore. Now I just need to do... I've done Diablo 3. I finished that last week. So now I'm going to do Diablo 4 as a hardcore. I actually don't mind Diablo 4. Probably a bit of contention there, but I really enjoyed Diablo 4. It's a fun game. It's nothing compared to Diablo 2, but it is a fun game. This is where everyone unsubscribes and leaves my chat. Right, so I want to see what this Warhammer was. So ideally, I find an identification score on the floor. There you go. What are you? Rubbish. That's what you are. You are rubbish. Right, healing potion done. Back into the spider forest. I'm enjoying how much damage our zeal does when you've got the aura up. So much damage. That's a lot of damage. So phase blades, they are. Should we take this guy out? We'll try. I'm not even hitting him, so I'm not going to. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how I judge most people on the internet. To be honest, spaghetti. Oh, your opinion's differently to mine. Oh, you must be my enemy then. Yeah, it's. Yeah. It's just the way of the internet. Gothic shield. That's going to be another ward. Let's have a look. See if it's any good. It is the ward. Yep. You don't need. The resistance is really nice. And chance to block. The defense. So all in all, the ward is a good shield. Just not what we need. We're not going to keep hold of it. I think that's our third ward as well. Annoyingly, we're cursed again. I am being pounded here. Not even in a good way. There is someone that's cursing us down here. Okay, my mercenary is... I am stuck in this circle. I'm going to say circle J word, but... I'll read that in 1 second. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Did use nearly all my potions. I've got a random Draken Flax. I don't know what that is. Is anything else down here of note? No, there's not. Okay, so we can now just make our way through this act. We don't need anything. Well, not this act. This spider forest. We don't need anything else here. Okay, our chance of block's still pretty low. 1 more point in that. And some more point into salvation. Nephrune? Yeah, we're taking Nephrune. It'd be rude not to. And we are only picking up any flawlesses or above now. Because the amount they're dropping if there's 10x. I don't really want to fill up my stash again and go through it. Right, always want to pot and then keep fighting. That's something I didn't do today, is do any research about what we're going to do when we're going to do with a drunken sailor. That's what we're going to do. Why is that in my head? I don't know. Didn't do any research of what we're going to do when we get to the end of Nightmare and into Hell. Because there must be some gear we can upgrade. Obviously, we want an upgrade to... We want the 5-socketed flail, ideally. Is it for a rune word? I can't remember what the rune word was. we can't get all the runes from the Countess, so we might just have to get lucky. Okay, there's cold enchant there. Oh, longsword. Need scrolls of identification to identify what we've got in our bag. Longsword, this is plague sword, whatever it's called. Hell plague. That would have been good in a previous act. So what is this? Bing Swaz Wang. What a name. Ethel sword, freezes target, cold damage. That would be pretty good for Call to Arms, that's what it was, yeah. That sword would have been good if I was using Act 5 Mercenary, but obviously I'm not, so don't need it. Preferably a scepter with... Oh yeah, it's scepter, that's what we were looking for. Maybe a stupid question. Names of scepters, are they just called scepters? Or do they have a special name in the later levels of scepters? This would probably be a reissue, because I know crossbows can become stuff like blisters, which obviously sounds very different to a crossbow. Or are scepters called scepters throughout? Only use flail if you can use on every character. Okay, fine. Yeah, we're not going to be making another character for the series. If this character dies, we'll just be making a fresh one. But I think this might be the last 10x for like a week or so, or maybe a couple weeks. I want to try some other challenges. I want to do a Nuzlocke, no portals, no farming, just one run all the way through challenge. Yes, no farming any mobs, no doing anything like that. Whatever drops you get is what you get. No vendors. So that's what we're going to probably try next. And then we want to do like an armor kind of Soul Link one as well after that. The only Elite 5 socket scepter is called a Caducus, and it's quite rare. Okay. So it goes from Scepters to Caducus. I'll keep an eye out for Caducus. You sure it's not called a Scrotum? That was making me laugh. But there's someone... Bloodwolf, the Bloodwolf, Wolf, I just call him Wolf. He put a comment on that video yesterday when we said about scrotums. He commented on the video with the vid after it went live, and that made me laugh. I was in bed and I just reread the word scrotum. I was like, yeah, that's quite funny. Pronounced Kadu. Okay. Yeah, it was a bit of a wild stream last night. Like Great Marsh, we don't need to go in the Great Marsh. Divine Scepter, War Scepter, and... Okay, thank you. That's what we're looking for. Thanks for that, mage. Right, if you give me 1 second, I'm actually going to... if we find a white version, we'll socket it. So we want a... They're just called... This might be really simple, I'm writing it down. Divine... War... Yeah, for Vengeance, yeah. Yeah, but War Scepter and Divine Scepter 2 low damage. Spaghetti, because worst case scenario, we could always just upgrade it to the Elite version. If we found a good one, we can always use the cube upgrade. And I'd rather find one and not need it. It'd be for us when we use Vengeance. These guys are taking a beating. The Taj here. 6 resistance, notebook I had 13. Yeah, so we can always upgrade the rarity of it to exceptional or whatever via rune words, I believe. I can't upgrade those. Okay, never mind, I won't upgrade them. Can't upgrade white items. Okay, never mind, I won't be doing that then. But we'll keep an eye on them anyway. If we find a good base one, even if it's a War Scepter or just a Divine Scepter, even if it could be a really good base, we have a look. Oh no, my weapon just broke. I'm in danger. Wait. Town portal's on my hotbar. I don't need to go back into my inventory. Stay a while and listen.
Yes.
We don't have anything in the cube, do we? Oh no, we have some junk. Using the War Scepter or Divine Scepter of Vengeance, you might as well attack with wet noodle. You mean one of those pool noodles you have at a swimming pool? The like plastic ones that help you float? Because that would be a cool weapon. Only a +3 Holy Shield base with Divine Scepter and War Scepter. Any good? Holy Shield or Holy Shock. But yeah, fine. Well, we'll see what we get. We will see what we get. So we can drop everything else off into our chest of all manner and goodness. And the only things I'm not just going to throw in willy-nilly are these. There you go. And back to the Great Marsh. +3 Holy Shock or +3 Vengeance for a... Okay. Can it only roll with one increase like that? Can it not have 2 or 3 prefixes? Or affixes, I should say. Or can it only be 1 +3 skills? Another random question. What level can they start dropping at? When should I really start paying attention to try and find them? Oh, I can get multiple. Good. Okay. Traded for another jar today. We've got 3 jar, 1 burr, 1 sir, 1 low, 3 vex sitting in my stuff. Nice. Do you fancy somehow getting across to this modded version of the game and handing them to me? Getting one +2 or higher honestly would be solid. Yeah, okay. We'll see what we get, to be fair. Beggars can't be choosers, but it'd be nice to find one. Okay, only level 85 of us. Oh, just like Monarch then. Okay, fine. Then when we get to endgame, whether we farm those areas or not, we'll see. Because I think we should be able to do quite easily. Mausoleum pits. Yeah. I know they're level 85 areas. That's fine. We should quite easily. If we stay 5, if we go Holy Shock, we're going to struggle in the Mausoleum and the pits because they have a lot of electric immunes, or lightning immunes. I am suddenly doing almost no damage to these drowned guys. Like, almost no damage at all. Monarch can drop before... you can farm runes and single player and lower curious later if you need them. Yeah, yeah, you're right, I can farm them. Just pop open the chests. You're right, I could. I want to try and avoid that, to be quite honest, because that's really boring. So I'd rather go clear areas out rather than popping chests. So if we have a really good Holy Shock, we'll probably go and farm cows rather than popping chests. Just because cows are slightly more interesting. So Major's right, you can get high runes and burn low cost. I wouldn't say average is that low. But yeah, fine. It's the burr rune is 6 different rolls you can have out of 25,500 rolls. So you can roll 6 times out of the 25,000 potential rolls for the super chests. So in theory, yeah, it won't roll that often. So let's say I get a really good lower Kurust with double camps. It won't be that low of a roll. Right, more healing potions. We don't need to carry mobs, let's just avoid those. The one that has every single aura under the sun there. Yeah, you may have watched videos, but statistically, so it cannot, like, the numbers don't lie. and done a couple camps next to. Yeah, that won't be the average. Statistically, you will not be getting one every 500 runs. Like that can't be the average. So let's say you're popping 10. Let's say you're popping 10 chests and or locations that can give you. I don't know how many super chests are there. There's six per run. That can potentially drop a burr rune. So you're 6 per run. There's 25,000 chances for it to be. There's 6 in 25,000. So in theory, every run you do is or demon slash. Every run you do is going to be. Every run, you have 36 chances to get a burr rune. So 25,000 divided by 36. That's going to be the chance per run. So let's do that math sheet calc. So it's going to be 25,000 divided by 36. So it's 1 in 694 chance, not in 500. Not far off, but it's not. Yeah, that's just doing quick maths and looking at statistics. Every run has 65. So the way that the chests drop burr runes is super chests have a chance to drop it. Super chests have a list of how many rolls they can roll. So this guy's super strong. So there will be, because there's 6. You're opening potentially 6 chests, and there are potentially 6 rolls out of 25,000 that can give you a burr rune. So each time you open a chest, you have 6 rolls out of 25,000, and you have potentially 6 chests open if you're really lucky for super chests. So therefore, 6 sixes, 36. So you have potentially 36 chances to get a burr rune every single time you do a lower curse run. You're relatively close, but yeah, it's like. It's just me being pinicky, but yeah, it's not 1 in 500. Yeah, that's if you have exactly 6 chests. If you don't have 6 chests, you only have 5 chests. Your chances to get a burr rune goes up to 1 in. That's going to go up to 1 in 1,200 or so, 1,100 runs. If you only have 5 super chests, if you only have 3 super chests, it's going to be dropped. Your chances are going to drop even lower. So yeah. But you're right. That would be the best way. If I wanted just a burr rune, that would be the best way to do it potentially. But I think 10 times the enemies. I think realistically, as long as I can do good damage, I think realistically the best place to go is cows. If we can kill cows quickly and efficiently, cows would be the best place, 100%, to get runes. If we can kill cows as on player 1, if we can eliminate the entire screen of cows in a couple of seconds, yeah, that'd be the best place. I think the math is a little more complex like that. Right, so we've got an upgrade to... Is this an upgrade? Magic damage reduced goes down. No, okay, but this isn't any better. That's fine, we get rid of that. So, Mage, that's going into a completely different... Yeah, you are right there as well, Mage, because the chests to drop a burr rune, you can actually guarantee you to get a burr rune every single time. There is a way of doing that, but that involves going for the seed, and it involves essentially tricking the game to give you a burr rune every single time. If that's what you want to do. If you just do a normal lower course run, that the odds are going to be about 1 in 700 runs you should get burr rune. If you don't do a seed manipulation attempt, if you don't do seed manipulation, it should be 1 in 700 or so. If you do seed manipulation, you can get 1 at every single run. It was the Ginger Gaming mentor. He does a very good video on breaking that down of how to do it. It's quite an interesting video actually, but I won't be doing that, Mage. I won't be manipulating the seeds and doing the set, because like you have to go into, like, every time you did a run, you have to go to traveling call, do a certain thing there. The run has to be timed every single time. That's not how I play my games. It's cool, but that's not how I play. And the math isn't okay. The math is not any more complex than that. I can show you every single drop, every single super chest drop, because super chest drops are laid down. So regardless, like you will always get the drops somewhere that's within the table. So for you to get a drop in there, well, I'm not getting into it, but the drop off super chest is not anything special. You can do the math and it will be relatively accurate because it's not randomly generated. It's picking it from a table of potential drops. But it makes it not possible to have 6 chances. So the 6 chances, that's not true at all there, Mage. So the 6 chances, if you don't use seed manipulation, you're opening six chests. Each chest will give you a chance. That's if you don't do seed manipulation. Because if you don't do seed manipulation, every single chest has a chance to be one in the 25,000 potentials to give you a burrow. Yeah, it should be. You should get, on average, a burrow in every 600 runs. If there is 25,000 set drops and you have 6 chests to open. If you don't have 6 chests to open, that will drastically go up. If there are more than 25,000, so I can't remember exactly off the top of my head how many potential drops there are in super chests, but if there's only 25,000 drops in super chests, and you open in 6 chests, it will be 694 on average to give you 1 burrow. It's... I'm not getting into this, but statistics are statistics. It's an average. You may get lucky and get 1 straight away. You may get lucky and not get 1 at all. Like, that's the world of doing MF. That's the world of just getting random RNG. Yeah, so those are the averages of what you could potentially get. It's not what you're going to get every single time. If you didn't have 6 chests, you only had 4, then you're going to increase your number by... so it's going to go up to potentially 1 in... I can't do the maths on top of my head. I'm not going to do the maths on top of my head. Without all the... Because burrow runes may only drop... This is me thinking, because I haven't done all of the research. If there's 6 potential chances to get a burrow rune in 25,000, there could only be potential 2 drop chances of burrow runes in 25,000. Because that could make a big difference. Okay, so it's 65,000. Not so that's where why did I say next is meant to go to town? So it's 65,000 chances to get a special of special chests cannot roll 25,000 different rolls. It's 65,000 different rolls. So then if I do the same maths that I've just done, instead of 25,000, so it's going to be 36. So it's going to be 65,534. Let's say you get. Yeah, okay, there's 65,000, not 25,000. But yeah, that's my bad. I thought it was only 25,000. So that then drastically increases decreases the odds of you getting one. So rather than being 1 in 694 or whatever I said earlier, it will be in magnitudes of nearly 3 times that. So it'll be 1,800 runs, give or take. That's just doing very loose math about looking at the data. Like, this is all very loose math about looking at any of the data. Like, you can't say you're wrong because I'm not looking at the data. I could very well just easily look at the data and then actually do the maths. But that's not something I want to do on stream. Okay, so what do you reckon? I said 1 in 500 before I run. Without looking at the data, that's what I said, Spaghetti, yes. But instantly with Mage saying it's going to be, there's 665,534 chances of a chest, of different combinations of chest runs, or chest drops. I don't know how many of them can drop a burr rune without looking at the data. This is just me speculating off the top of my head. It is already done. There's everything I've just said there is speculation off the top of my head. Like, I don't have the numbers right here in front of me. So you can't take my word for gospel, because I just don't know the numbers off the top of my head. The math would already be done. It's all to do with how many runs you require will be how many chests you can pop, how many chests you have open for you. So, no, hostility started. Just, yeah, it's about how many chests you can pop. Because if your run only has 2 chests you can pop, you're gonna have to do considerably more runs to get a burrow. But once again, this is not the type of stuff I'm going to do. Because I'm not going to sit there and farm chests for 10-15 hours to get a rune. I'm going to do what I can do. Because I don't really care for the endgame gear. We can probably do a budget Ubers if we get that far. And we will do a budget Ubers if we get that far. I don't care that much about endgame gear. I'm not going to go for an Enigma on this. If I get some fancy stuff, I get fancy stuff. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I don't really care, to be honest. I just want to play the game. I've never been... You can easily... If I wanted to, I can farm and get some endgame runes really easily. And then do Ubers like it was nothing. But that's not really what I want to do. I'm not one to do a deep dive into all the numbers, because at the end of the day, I don't really care. Yeah, fine. So Mage probably actually has the numbers, and he's actually able to pull them up. You have six chances for 1 in, so there's only on each run. If you have 6 chances. Yeah, as if you're lucky to have 6 chests. But this is a topic I'm not going into, because I don't really know enough about the end game of the game. So and it's fair, as it stands at this very moment in time, it doesn't affect me. So yeah, it's really not really something I really want to dedicate much time to be honest. So gauntlets, unique gauntlets. What can unique gauntlets be? Let's grab this. Want to kind of move away from these. These are spanking me. Lava gout. Okay, let's move away from that guy that cursed me. I don't know whether this is any good. That's Holy Shield. Okay, Spine Wolf, that's fine. As long as we... Okay, Curse, that's fine. Let's keep moving. I'm not too fussed about this. So what is this? Increased attack speed, that's pretty cool. Fire, enhanced damage, fire resistance. So that's actually pretty good. We do need the fire resistance. Ideally, because I saved next to bikes, and I don't know why I saved next to it earlier, without any waypoints, so I just wasted a load of time. We will just slowly carve our way through. Okay, not enough room for that, that's fine. Drop everything in here. We'll have a look at these gauntlets later. Has he got enchant cast? So I wasn't really looking at it, to be honest. Oh, a unique ring. Yes, please. Yeah, I saw the fire damage. That's what I was interested in. And slowly carve my way through. I'm hoping this is the way for the Flare jungle rather than towards the Great Marsh, so there's a chance for you to split both ways. It's just trying to push through this. These flares take a fair bit of damage from our fire or steel, which is nice. Yeah, I think the I want to see what this ring is quickly. Menauds. Don't need Menauds. Doesn't help us in any way, shape or form. If anything, it's a bit of a degrade. 2 socket of you, that's skill to you. Healing potions. Greater talons. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a unique talon. Let's have a look what this is. Bartuk's Cutthroat. Martials, assassin skills. That's actually really good. I knew there was a unique assassin weapon, but I didn't know. Obviously, that's what it is. I never knew that. It's pretty cool. It's a cool weapon. So we've got a bit of time here. So 2% chance on hitting to level 10. Level 10 enchant. That's cool. And fire damage, attack speed. So the reason why we changed this with the attack speed, this is more fire resistance. So we actually want to upgrade to this. The enchant's a huge increase. So yeah, we should go for that. Yeah, because our fire resistance has gone up again. Yeah, would have been okay for a Trapsin, yeah. Shame my Trapsin didn't even make it this far. How far did the Trapsin do? Act 4 normal was how far I got. Is that what they were called? I had no idea what they were called. I assumed that there would be some uniques for set for mid-level for each class, but I didn't know what they're called. I wouldn't mind trying this again like 10 times in a few weeks or so, doing this and 10 times, doing another Trapsin. Trapsin was really fun. Maybe even another Javazon. We'll see. It's obviously baby steps. I'm in no rush. Oh, Francesca. I think we've got room for that, haven't we? Once again, we're just seeing what they are. It will be 100 damage, big boost in attack range. Look at your damage before and after the enchant proc. I think, yeah, enchant's now procced. So I've gone up another 150 odd with lower end. Oculus, that's the really annoying one, isn't it? Yeah, okay, the Oculus is a really annoying one that teleports you. What's the chance to get teleported? It's quite a high chance, isn't it? It's something I definitely looking forward to giving that a go. Okay, Flora Sapphire here. No, doesn't affect your muck. Enchant on me does not affect mercenary. A 25% chance on hit. That'd be so funny on 10 times the mobs. Every time, like 1 in 4 chance to teleport around. I did read that a lot actually. That that's a killer. The Oculus. It's a cool weapon, like huge boon, but it is a killer. This is actually pretty smooth so far. Actually, I'm quite content with what's going on. Slowly pushing through though. Always upgrade to Hoto. Hoto. The only Hoto I can think of is Hoto is a Pokemon. I know it's not a Pokemon. Hoto. Heart of the Ancients? No, Heart of the... Can you remind me what Hoto is? It's not a Pokemon. That's for sure. We were talking about getting rare runes earlier, and I don't even know what Hoto is. Heart of the Oak. That's what it is. Hoto, Heart of the Oak. Boom. I remembered. Kovex. Is that a pool? It's underneath. Yeah. Okay. That's actually relatively cheap. Right, let's quickly empty our inventory out. Good day. Razor Tine. Is that Razor Tine? Oh no, it's not. Kelpine Snare. No. No. I think that's the third Lamet we've got so far. Or Layman. Let's get all these out. Life. Don't really need that. Let's move you across here. We'll sell these gloves now. We've got better. Get rid of these two. And we can stash all that. It is best and soft for many builds. Okay, why is it this is now going to be me naive? Is that's not the one with shouts, is it? Hoto. Many stupid questions. Back into Spider Forest. There was a crown shield over here. Is any good? 9 resistors. No, we need about 13. Flawless Ruby. Nice. Grand Charm. Nice. We're probably going to try and identify things on the way, so we don't have to pop to town. And we can keep dropping it as we go along. Money's not really an issue at the moment, so... Another Grand Charm. Nice. Mana. No, don't need mana. +3 to all skills, 40% mana, cost rate, 40 res. That's a huge increase to res. That's really good. That alone would probably keep most builds alive. Experience Shrine. I think this is probably going to be the way. We do want another identification squad if we can find one. So my gloves have got a bit of damage here. Another Grand Charm. Another generic question as well. If I have enchant, so I've been enchanted now with my gloves. If I get enchanted again, like will it recast enchant, or will it wait until the enchants run out before it recasts it? With Oak Sage level 4, dies a lot, but not of. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oak Sages are quite good if they can survive. In like a minion build, they're amazing. Oh, hell rune. Oh, large siege bow over there. A dull rune. See that small charm on the right hand side there? I've got a large siege bow at the bottom there. See if I can pick up that large siege bow. Awesome, we did. I just don't really want to be stuck here. I just want to keep walking through. There's a chance that this might be a pass-through area. I don't think this is. And it doesn't look like... No, I can't go that way either. So no, it's not this way. Hello, Mrs. Rothmer. To be honest, I don't know for certain, but sometimes it feels like Holy Shield doesn't remember.
I can't carry it.
To be fair, I do forget about Holy Shield a lot. Because there's so much happening around me, I just, as I'm not watching my character, I'm watching what's going around my character. I'm watching my health. I'm not watching my mana because I don't care about my mana. I'm always watching my health. There's a lot of times where we could be very close to death. I just don't pay much attention. Oh, a Rune Scepter. Holy Shot Conversion Vengeance. We'll keep hold of that one. Obviously, it's not the best kind of scepter, but hey, it's a start. How many? That's the wrong button. How many sockets? It's got 2 sockets. We need it with 3. We need it with more sockets in there, don't we? If we're going to upgrade it, if we're going to use it. Let's just keep running around. Okay, this is a dead end. This is a dead end. Hopefully this will... Some of these areas have a pass-through to get to the next map. So I'm hoping this is one of the pass-throughs. Like they've called to arms. Don't like to readmit it. Yeah. Like, when I'm in the middle of a fight, I'm like, well, I'd rather... I'm not dead yet. And if I change... Yeah, it's fine. I got you. I got what you were putting down. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to change my gear. Because if I change to... my offhand, especially when I was playing as my barbarian in the past, my offhand was really poor. So I changed my offhand to do, like, I don't know, it's like to shout or something. And as every time I changed to offhand, boom, dead. I was like, oh, that's pointless. Right, let's see. Looks like we have to go... So we do have to go through the Great Marsh, which is not ideal. But it's fine. We now know the way. Right, if we can find identification scrolls as we go, perfect. If not, not the end of the world. And let's clear all this down. Hey D6, how you doing? You've not missed much. Other than we've got these new gloves. We've got lava gout. Better than normal gout, because it's not between my toes. That's weird. Why did I say that? I don't know. Right. Do you want to go this way? Just need to try and get to the Great Marsh. I'm too lazy, the problem is. Same reason I don't use frost armor. It's just one more thing every time. Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. It's why a lot of the builds which require you to, like... I know, obviously... Call to Arms is really good. However, I'll probably never go for it or get it, because I have to pre-buff every time I get into a fight. And that's not... I'm not used to that type of stuff. Right, let's see what this is. Cliff Killer? Nope. We're looking for the one that makes every single attack a exploding shot. That's what we're looking for. I don't think we can use that. It's not got enough sockets. Oh, bearded axe. Level 10 enchant is 27 to 29 damage, but the attack range is good then. Okay. I thought it was lower than 100. The numbers look like it increased about 100, if that. What did you just call me? Cuckoo shakuku. Sounds like you just swore at me. Yeah, you just sweared at me, yeah. Swearing at me in some random language. I don't know what that means. Cuckoo shakuku. Shakuku. That girl is hard to get. Shakuku. Okay, sad it for a second. Yeah, so I have no idea what cuckoo shakuku means. He's probably just spaghetti swearing at me in his own weird language. Oh. Okay, that makes sense now. You're not just swearing at me, you're telling me what I was looking for. It's the unique bow. Okay, thank you.
So you could actually swear at me. You wouldn't know.
They want. Okay, yeah, I know of Demon Machine. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I'd have really. So I want to say blonde moment, but it's not a blonde moment. I just had a moment.
You're deceived.
Everyone gets moments from time to time. That's for sure. I read that as Hurdy-Gurdy, which is a really good old PS1 game. Hurdy-Gurdy. Or is it PS2? Really good PlayStation game. Spell Steal. It's fast cast rate, mana, get loads of charges of Firestorm, Holy Bolt, Decrep the Fire, Teleport. Ooh, it's a teleport weapon. That's cool. I've never seen that before. I like these guys just hitting me while I'm stood looking at my stuff. Yeah, I've never seen that. Teleport charges, 20 of them. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool to be thrown on the floor. Has a high chance of piercing shot and exploding arrows. Will apply all your fire damage to area. That's cool. I did not know that. So someone mentioned in the yesterday when I found it. Then afterwards in the VOD when it went live on my channel, they mentioned it in my comments, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." I didn't realise that happened. Should I keep that? Should I keep that? I'll keep spell still. Okay. Someone's gonna comment it sometime, so I'll keep spell still, even if it's for the teleport. Okay, we'll keep that axe then, by the looks of it. Looks like it's a good axe. I want to kind of speed through here, but I can only go as fast as my Holy Fire does damage. So there is a significant drop off now. Teleport is kind of nice here to cross rivers. You're right. Oh, a short siege bow. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Is this one-handed or two-handed? That's two-handed. I want to pick up this bow. Right. I can't remember what gives me this. What's making this? What's it called? Blizzard. No idea what's doing that. It's probably a piece of my gear. Oh, it's definitely a piece of my gear. It's that right there. Let's grab some healing potions. Now I've got a second to think. Rejuvenation potion. Maybe an identification scroll? No identification scrolls. That's fine. We're going to quickly identify this.
Yes.
And Witch Wild String. That's cool. Empty our bags again. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. I can't bother to sell all these. It just takes too long. And we're going to put this in our offhand for the time being. Mainly for the teleport. Should speed this up. So that was quite expensive. But at least we've got teleport now. It's going to be risky. And this should speed up. I just need this area to be quicker. I'm not going to mention the fact I almost died there. I want this area to be quicker. but not suicidal. We do still need to be very careful to teleport. Oh my god, a madman. Yeah, I need to be careful with that. I have a feeling that's how I'm going to go. Go out in a blaze of glory. I'm going to leave the world how I came into the world. Crying and playing Diablo 2. That'd be a cool way to enter the world, to be fair.
Rocking the recording.
We're going to make little safe havens we can use as we make our way up the river. Oh, a patsy. This patsy could be good, or might be rubbish. The shaman are going to be a pain. What's my fire resist? 60% fire resist? It's not bad fire resist though. We've clawed it back. So we're going to have 70 before we go into hell. Unless we find better gear. And we could always find better gear, you never know. We just found a unique ring. Nice. Okay, want to aim for the shamans. The shamans, however you want to call them. The men's. Right, squad of identification just over here. Choose you. Choose you on this. Nagel ring. Yes, please. I lose out on strength. Never mind. Which not you. At the moment, we're going to have no gloves for the time being. Until we level up. Yeah, hell. Come on, SOJ. I wish. I wish it was an SOJ. Currently we're gloveless, so should be okay. And slowly knock our way through. Oh, holy shield run out. Yeah, Nagel ring was a lot better than what we were using, so we were just using a random rare ring. What's this? I'm not going to pronounce that. And that's getting dropped. That's rubbish. I need rejuvenation potion. There you are. Yeah, more magic reduction. If I got 2 Nagel rings, I'll be happy. To be fair, if I got two SOJs, I'd also be happy. We are currently level 62. So when we level up, we'll just be able to wear those gloves again. I'll put 5 points into strength. Oh no, there is a river. How are we going to cross this? Like that. It's a lot easier. Yeah, a normal Andy drops them in about 1 in 100 runs with 0 MF. Yeah. So normally when I'm playing this on... Well, when I'm playing this on my own, I'm normally about level 62 when I go into hell, or when I finish Act 5 Nightmare. So yeah, we're killing a lot of them. That's for sure. We still need to be careful of some of these mobs. They do hit pretty hard when they do hit us. Yeah, I think we're probably going to get through this. We'll probably get to level 65 by the time we get through this act, I think. I think 65 is a safe assumption. I do like the fact that I do like just having all this cold aura. It's so cool. Yeah, I'd normally be out getting ready to head into hell by now. Well, I guess I am already in hell. Have you seen what's on the screen? This is wild. Grand Charm drops. Let's grab you. Did I pick up? I did. Good. Do you think a Cold Aura and Blizzard stacks? Doesn't actually look like... I don't think it does. I think Holy Freeze is the stronger of the two auras. Therefore, Holy Freeze stacks over the Blizzard. No, if you got Holy Freeze on, Holy Freeze would always be the priority over Blizzard and Colds. Guess I should probably help my buddy out, who's the most chilled out man in the world. Thanks. You know what? I've got a crazy plan. Okay, crazy plan somewhat worked. We're still in the Great Marsh though. That's an issue. Used up all our charges. And we're still in the same place. Trying to walk around these mobs. Flawless skull, we want flawlesses. Right, the flare jungle should just be up here. This is fine. I like to live risky. Keeping everyone on the edge of their seat, which is a terrible way to sit, but... you can beg as much as you want. But yeah, it is... I have a tendency to underheal. I think that's what normally gets me. Like, I find that when I play, for some stupid reason, I don't like using town portals, and I don't like healing. Believe it or not. The world burns around me. I am causing the world to burn.
This is fine.
Oh yeah, that meme, yeah. This is fine. But this is fine. This is perfectly manageable.
Yeah, it's fair the minute it's not.
You'll hear me when the minute...
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
The speed at which I tend to die playing this, you won't hear an oh no, you'll just hear silence.
I'll just turn around.
As I'm internally raging. If I'm down to 10 pH, I say drinking small potions if I haven't. Yeah, I respect that. Like, I normally have like an internal requirement to heal when I go below 50% health. If I don't go below 50% health, I don't tend to heal. But I need to change that, because that's what gets me killed in hell. So I'm okay, that going below 50% health is fine in normal, fine in nightmare. But as soon as you go into hell, you can get one shot, which has happened to me a few times. Very sad. Big sad moments. Alright. Flare jungle should be this way. I have no more teleports, so I'm just going to run through. Looks like I'm not running through anywhere now. Yeah, 50% is my cut-off point. You'll see, if you watch any of my VODs back, you'll see that 50% is when I first used my healing potion. When I first started. But now it's getting to a point where as soon as I see I'm being hit more than once or twice, I'll just pop a potion. I'd overheal now. Well, on 10x I overheal. In my no pots challenge, obviously I don't heal at all. I just take all the damage and die to a random fireball. And internally want to internally rage. I don't know. I don't think hell's going to be too bad. Because when we get to hell, we're probably going to lower the difficulty. If I'm going to be perfectly honest. Because things will one-shot me. And we're not going to take that risk. Like, the goal of this challenge is to complete the challenge, complete it on 10 times the enemies, not to do this on 10x, not to do this on players 8, players 6. So as soon as it gets too difficult, I will just lower the difficulty. That's not the idea of this goal, so... What about that muscle memory to drink a pot every time? That, yeah, that as well. Yeah, mate, yeah. That's, I think it was it you, like, a week ago, when I first started streaming, Mage, that said that I should drink more potions, and always, obviously, pick up everything, all the potions I see. I have started doing that to a better extent. See, if I see a potion on the floor, I tend to pick it up now, if I need to. Oh, a Coverin. Ooh, a Coverin. I want you. How do I get you? Well, Grim Shield. I don't want you, but I got you now. Let's go make our way across here. Just yeah, true. Mid teleport is a struggle. Yeah. Or mid spin to win is not a very good idea to try and drink potions. We need Coverin for something, don't we? What do we need a Coverin for? I never carry antidotes or foreign potions. I completely understand the necessity to have them, but I've never carried them. As if I'm poisoned, I'll just wait until the poison wears off, and then I'll be fine. Sorry, gentlemen, I just want to cross this bridge. Can you just let me pass? Yeah. Thanks, Mage. I appreciate that. To be fair, since I started streaming, I have literally just been playing... I've literally just been playing hardcore Diablo in my spare time. It's all I've been doing nearly all day. Because at the moment I'm off work because of... I'm off work sick, so I've just been playing Diablo. I'm slowly playing some Diablo 4, a bit of Diablo 3. Stopped playing Diablo 3 now, so I'm just focusing on Diablo 4 and Diablo 2, and stuff like World of Warcraft, which I play every other day. Okay, so it's not going to be that way. Lawbringer Sanctuary in a. That would be dual Lawbringers on a Act 5 Mercenaries meant to be good, if I remember correctly. I don't know whether it's good for us, but it will be pretty good. I've still got a lot to learn about the game, to be honest. I've still got huge gaps in my knowledge, particularly how high runes work. We're not getting into that disagreement again. But yeah, there's still a lot I need to learn. I need to watch more YouTube videos of people talking about the game. But I think I'm getting there. If I dedicate as much time into this as some other people, within a couple of months, I think I should be relatively knowledgeable. I didn't want to go this way, but I think this might be the way. Okay, there is a torch, therefore there's likely to be another zone. Alright, is this the lidless eye or the eyeless lid? It's the lidless wall. Ah. What does this give me? 1 to all skills, caster. No, we don't need that. Something dropped. Protector shield, that's what I wanted. Nope, we don't need that either. So there is a chance that this could lead us through the Flayer jungle. It's a slim chance, but there is a chance. And if you know me, I'm a man who likes to take chances. I think Spirit is a really good rune word, but I think Spirit ruined a lot of rune word, like mid-game, mid-tier rune words. Or just mid-tier loot. Or Faerun. There's a chance of finding a Faerun this early. Nope, not really useful. It's really good for Chaos Sanctuary since it affects every mob in there. So what do I need for line height? Is it 3 socketed armor, a 3 socketed chest piece? What would be a good base for it? Give me 1 second. Let's find this rune word on my website. Lionheart. Oh, this is an old school. Physical damage increased. Requirements: strength, energy, vitality, dexterity, life, 30 resistances. Ooh, that's quite nice. Hell, Lum, Foul. Okay, we have got everything we need for that. Such as for. It's a good mid-level characters need for cheap enhanced damage, stat boost, and resist armor. At high levels, however, their better rune words would be Fortitude, Chains of Honor, or Enigma. What do we need for Fortitude? We're actually not far off Fortitude, to be perfectly honest. But we'll go for Lionheart first. So we just need a 3 socketed armor. Fine, we'll keep an eye out for that. Yes, yeah, it's fine. Gotcha. So we will switch to Lionheart once we find a good base. If we find a buttery biscuit base, that'd be perfect. If we don't find a buttery biscuit base, then we'll just find a normal base. Yeah, low, yeah. Oh, we found our heroin. Okay. So you're saying the chances of finding a low rune is low. Oh, you're welcome. It might be worth for me just to save up for Fortitude. Fortitude, yeah, it's just a low rune. Because I think Skin of the Viper Magi will hold for a while. It's a very good armor, so we can just keep this as it stands. We are right, Lionheart would be really good. If we do get another Foul rune, yeah, great. But what do we need? What other rune words do we need a Foul rune for? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I wonder if we're going to get the same luck with runes when we do the Hellforge. Obedience. Oh yeah, yeah, I've got obedience right here in front of me, yeah. Just double check obedience. That's really good for our 30% chance to cast enchant. Yeah, it's very good for our yeah. Got a Hell, a Cove rune, Full rune, and F rune. We actually have all the runes for that. We've got Cove rune. Yeah, we can make obedience right now. When we get the base. Once we get the Buttery Biscuit base for that, we'll switch to a obedience for our mercenary. Yeah, yeah. It'd be better than what he's got now. Is it Insight he's got now? No, he's got a Yari. Ah, my weapon's broken, so I'm just punching things. Anything good? A Tower rune. I'll take a Tower rune for now. Small charm as well. Right, let's head back to town. Yeah, I think if we can find the base, we'll upgrade straight to obedience. Then if we get anything new, if we get another Foul rune, we'll make Lionheart. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. I won't.
Good day.
Sorry, just having some coffee. Yeah. Coffee. Right. Didn't identify my stuff, did I? We want the eye to stay in there.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Just sell all this stuff.
I can't carry anymore.
Might be worth keeping some strength charms and stash too, just in case for... If I find some, you are right. Yeah, stash strength charms would be nice. But I will be increasing my strength anyway. I don't think we've got any strength charms in here at the moment, do we? I think I checked yesterday. No, no strength charms. Slay monster of it. And if nothing else, one third lem rune for treachery. Treachery's not bad actually. Treachery for obviously the fade. Core explosion is a big hazard. I agree if I agree if the core explosion being an issue. However, I don't intend to go into the same room as I intend to take him out from afar with my auras, and probably not go into the same room. Like, he won't be an issue on normal, that's for sure. In Nightmare. He'd only be hell when we get to him. We should have enough health to survive a couple explosions. Jeff, so if you attack speed on treachery is really nice. Yeah, treachery would be good. I think, actually, so instead of going Lion's Heart, I think treachery might be the play for the fade. Shell full Lem. We can save up for this. Fade. Venom. Okay, don't care about Venom. Attack speed's good. Cold resist is okay. I think we have a good chance to reach that, to be quite honest. So essentially the gear we've got now should be good for it. Because we've got really good resistances at the moment. Fire is not perfect, but the rest of our resistances are good. Should level up in a second. Shark skin boots, we'll take you. Should be a identification scroll somewhere. Looks like there's none here. Hey, there's a level we needed. All into strength. And now we can wear that. Good. If rune, don't really need if runes, do we? Rare rune, okay, we'll just grab them. Why not? Yeah, it wasn't Ethel. I don't know what the boot is, to be perfectly honest. I don't know all the rune words. Not rune words, uniques. What boot is it? Water Walkers. So this gives me resistances. Life, dexterity, faster run, walk. That's actually not bad, you know. Run, walk's fine. This gives me vigor, strength, dexterity. Water walk's not bad. But we won't keep it. We need the strength and dexterity from the current one we've got. You think it's better? Well, I'm not going to use it. We'll keep hold of them, I guess. We're not going to use them until we level up. Because if we use them now, we will not be able to equip our gloves. And obviously, my gloves are more important to me at the moment. Just seeing if there's any any bases for obedience yet. We haven't found one. Now you've got the runes for it, we may as well see if we can find the base. Right, how's it go? So you need to try and get through here. It's a bit of damage. I used that by accident, never mind. Nice, my mercenary just leveled up. Awesome. What level is his Holy Freeze? Oh, level 12. Okay, it's better than nothing. See if anything good has dropped, but I don't think it has. Is there anything even... Is this one of the dud paths you can follow? I think this is one of the dud ones. Yeah, it is. This looks like we're turning back round. Okay, so we won't get treks until how? Gotcha. We get the rate we're going. We are getting a lot of elite, a lot of uniques. So I think actually might be a good. You actually might get some good elites when we get into hell. Okay, just gonna let all these pop off. Cleaver. Got some charms just dropped there as well. Scar of identification. There we go. Let's see what this cleaver is all about. Future pupil. Nope, not very good. I'm not going to pick up these blue jewels either. Poison damage, dex. Poison damage not great. Could pick up gold to let you see more of the items that are hidden. A Rune just dropped. I do want to pick up the gold, as in I pick up automatically rather than clicking on it. But to see all of the, if I want to see all the items, I can just press F to zoom in, and I'll see all the items on the floor. And then I can zoom back out. So I've got my headphones in, so if I see a rune drop or a rune or anything, or a gem, I tend to zoom in to see if I can find it. So I think I just heard a gem drop just then. But unless they're uniques, I don't tend to pick them up, to be honest. Uniques or runes. But you're alright, you're alright. Picking up the gold will help. Just picked up a 5-socketed Paladin mechanic from the dude. Yeah, okay. Just need to keep an eye out for patsies. Okay, we want to run away from this. I wasn't paying much attention there. This guy. Blue jewels can be ruby jewels of further. Right, let's head back to town. Because I think...
Yes.
Yes. Titan's Revenge. Nice. They're going to sell quite nicely. Cold damage, defense, poison resist. Put you in here. Put you in here as well. Probably start getting rid of some of these stuff, to be honest. Insight, don't need insight anymore either. Don't need Titan's Revenge. Got nothing in there. Okay, so it's worth me picking up blue normal jewels then. Okay, I'll start picking them up for now. If there's anything I'm doing that's stupid, just call me out. Because there's still huge gaps in my knowledge in this game. And I'm always happy to learn.
Good day.
Good day. I was hoping Act 3 would be relatively quick. This has not been very quick. And hopefully we can respec relatively soon. I don't think the gloves I've got now will help with my respec into Vengeance. They might help. Actually, no, we still do fire damage with Vengeance, don't we? So it will help. We definitely don't need you anymore. Lightning Damage, don't need you. Menards, we don't need you. Okay, we keep you for resistances if required. Don't need this one. So I'm just trying to sort my bank out a little bit here. Smoke. Get rid of smoke now. Horror, face of horror. Yeah, just trying to make some room for things. And they can have up to 10 MF on them for boost of, yeah, okay, fine. Okay, I will pick up them then. I don't normally pick up jewels in single player. I just have them for crafting. But if they are useful, then I'll start picking them up. Roger, roger. Okay, back to the flare jungle. Okay, there was one over here, someone that cursed me. Where did you go? Okay, nothing good there. Hunters, guys, don't need that. I just casted enchant on myself. I do like the animation it causes. If rune, don't need if runes. Large charm, don't care about large charms. Flawless emerald, we'll take that. Small charm though, do care about small charms. And it's fine. It could be either way here. Don't care about if runes. We clear up here. Say the best 15 IS jewels too. Something like 15 IS 35 would be a perfect jewel for Andy's face. Okay. If I find any, I will save them. I can't guarantee I will find any, but I'll just make my MF better and I'll make sure they drop. Just going to slowly walk forward. Oh, this is what we need. The gid bin. There we go. There's the boy that spawns. The boy that lived has come to die.
Blade shall pierce the heart of evil.
And he's gone. Good. The worst case, we can still use this to teleport. Boop, just there. We have got our two-handed axe, two-handed teleportation axe. They don't tend to tell you to get those in your speedrun builds, do they? I like the fact that these little rat men have so little health that they just explode relatively quickly. Don't like the fact they got fanaticism there. Let's try and avoid those, Mr. Mercenary. Okay, level 2. Nice. Already found. You're going to be disappointed, Spaghetti. Is Flare Dungeon level 2, same as some other locations in the map. Like the Bloody Foothills in Act 5. It just bugs on this, unless it's been fixed. In this mod, it bugs it. And it doesn't have times 10. It actually has like, there's a lot of explosions in there. Yeah, it doesn't do times 10. You'll be lucky if you've got in my mod, Flare Dungeon level 3 can't be multiplied. In fact, even if I, yeah, exactly, yeah. It's the same in this mod. It doesn't affect it. Yeah, Bloody Foothills as well. Yeah, there's the only two areas I've noticed that doesn't affect. That's why when I finish Act 4, I tend to always run to the first waypoint in Act 5. So when I start my next stream in Act 5, it starts with times 10 mobs rather than me trying to run to the times 10 mobs. Just want to kind of move a little bit here. Okay, sorry, reading that message. Gotta stop reading messages. Keep fighting. That's 4 sockets. That's a bit sad. We need a 5-socket one. Right. Let things pop off. I'm just going to stand here and let things explode in the distance. To be fair, yeah, it could be useful actually. It's only a 3-socketed weapon as well, isn't it? Lawbringer. To be fair, most of these Stygian dolls that explode, they don't really do very much. It's just when they do hit you, they hit like a truck. Read that message in 1 second. Yeah, I don't think it's worth using the lem.
I don't think that's what you said, Jude.
See a lot of drops here. Anything good? Just a quick once over. Doesn't look like I've got anything good. That's fine. Right, let's see if we can move on to the next floor. I think it should be relatively close. Oh, it's right here. Good. Level 3. You'll just see how quiet this game can be. Yeah, this is boring in comparison, isn't it? Teleport through here. If I was a magical chest, where would I be? This is where I would be if I was a magical chest. Guess I'm not a magical chest. Got 17 more casts of that, that's fine. I like it, I like this. It's nice and peaceful. Let's see, then take out the witch doctor. And he explodes. Boom. Big explosion. Dropped an edge bow. Boom. Rejuvenation potion. We wanted the rejuvenation potion. Now ideally we want a ID scroll. I want to ID that bow. So now we can probably teleport out of the dungeon completely. Because I don't actually like this dungeon. Can't think of anyone who likes Act 3, to be quite honest. If you're someone who likes Act 3, then I do apologise. You're just a bit weird. Nobody likes Act 3. Don't think even Act 3's parents like Act 3. Yeah, that's rubbish. That's not what I wanted. Then we'll just run straight towards the exit. As we don't have any of the waypoints, we're kind of stuck here. We'll just keep running. Just keep running, run in, run in, run in, run in, run in. Very musical today. I don't know why.
Oh, very useful.
Right. I don't want to fight all those. Let's just keep walking. And into the jungle. Into the jungle. So now we've got the pieces from the jungle. This next part should be relatively easy. We just need to push through the jungle and get to Kurust. Or the Kurust, as I like to call it. Flawless diamond. Okay. They haven't got a very good chance to hit me, to be honest. 34% chance to hit me, but I guess there's so many attacks coming my way, they're going to get through. Cuirass. 3 sockets? 1 socket. Okay, that's not what we need. There's a mod to remove the no drop, so the monsters always drop an item. That would be pretty wild. There'd be so much loot. I think there'd be a little bit too much loot, in my opinion. This is borderline too much loot already. I just can't see it all. I would like there to be like a count of all the loot I've missed, because I'm sure there's loads of stuff I've missed while we've been playing. There's probably things I missed that you guys are probably shouting at the screen about. 2-socketed full plate, don't need you. Called guarantee. Yeah, you've got the same on this mod Diablo 2 mod gen. You've got exactly the same. You can edit it as well. Yeah, it's too much loot, yeah. It's cool. So this pile of gold does normally denote this as the end of the map. Just need to get to the end of the map. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have been able to get this far on my Barbarian. 100% wouldn't be able to get this far. Considering I'm still on players 6 at the moment. And we're still trooping through. Slow, but we're still trooping through. Manflayers always give such good experience. Oh, Sauron. Yeah. So what level are we now? 63. So we're doing well for experience as well. Yeah, actually, you're right. I was watching it just then. Each tick, it's just a little bit more, a little bit more. Yeah, I don't think you're wrong there. I think you'll be very close to being able to just sprint through. You can either sprint through or you just wouldn't care. It's 2 sockets built on 2 sockets. Like, I may not be able to sprint through, but I'll be able to, like, continually walk forward. Instead of here, I have to wait every now and then for things to die. But I am still obviously trying to find bases for items. That's why I'm taking a little bit more time. So ideally we want a base for Still Obedience, which is a 5-socket polearm. And I also want a base for Treachery for myself. Which is a 3-socketed armor. I see a lance. Lance. I didn't see a lance. I see a lance now. Thank you.
I can't.
4 sockets. Right. Keep going, I guess. Yeah, I've got the lance, fine. Zoom back out. Is this 1 socket? That's annoying. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. If you see an item I'll forget, just yeah, you probably just say it once. I always read every message. Oh, right, I don't know why I thought we wanted. No, we want 5 sockets. 5 sockets for obedient. Yes, 5 sockets for obedience. Just double checking. Yeah, because I read every message you guys post. So normally within about 30 seconds of it appearing in my chat, I tend to read it, unless I'm really busy. Which, to be honest, with this build, I'm not that busy. Just to be perfectly honest. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine, buddy. No, there's nothing to be sorry about. I just panicked. So I was like, have I missed more than one? And I was just looking around for another one. Obviously, there wasn't more than one. I was just panicking a little bit. Right, large charm. We don't want large charms. Rejuvenation is fine. Healing potions is fine. We don't need anything for the mercenary because the mercenary is a tank. I've said it now, but the mercenary is doing really well. He just survives. Right, we can go this place a little bit quicker now. I have jinxed it. I have said he's a tank. He's going to die now, isn't he? No, my luck. Do want to try and Martyr de Fer. What's this? That's a hammer. Right. Diapox the Destroyer. You mean Rothma the Destroyer? I'm coming to get you. Okay, he didn't drop anything good. I like that I just clicked on that potion to pick it up. Because I couldn't reach, I walked around the tree. A large charm can be plus 5 strength than us. Yeah, I just stopped picking up large charms. You kind of want them just for resistances, to be perfectly honest. Espandongon? I said that completely wrong. Espandong. Okay. You're an Angkor what? That's awesome. That is an amazing place to be. How are you enjoying it, John? I thought I hadn't seen you comment on any videos recently, John. That's probably the coolest place someone's watched any of my streams from, to be perfectly honest. If anyone can match that, let me know, but that's a really cool place. You enjoying your little holiday then, John? Poison, don't want poison. We've got a few things to identify in there, but that's fine. Oh, level up, nice. Yeah, I hear it's a nice part of the world to be in as well. Fast on one walk. Oh, I don't really need it, to be honest. Dexterity, don't need you. Damage, don't really need you. Do need more dexterity. And you. I'm watching your earrings. Alright. You're watching it from signs, necklaces, earrings, not necklaces. Like I said. Right. Let's identify this this Zweihander. Toodles Filet. It's an interesting name. Sorry, can you guys stop hitting on me? Thank you. That is a really cool looking sword. That's not what you definitely don't need it, but that's a cool sword. Gonna be dropped. Let's change these two round. Poison also like short term prevent monster heal, so kind of does more damage than it shows. Sorry, you're. Yeah, I think I've got poison on one of my other charms I've already got in here. Poison on one of these. I don't. Fine. Yeah, that would be nice for the barb. It would have been really nice for that barb. You're actually right there. If you're a real life necromancer and you want to bring him back from the dead, feel free. I'll spin and win into another physically immune pack and die again. Because are you not entertained? Still haven't seen that film, Gladiator. I hear it was a good film, but I haven't seen it. Let's see what this is. Caffins? Nope, don't need caffins. Tower rune, don't really care much for tower runes. We've got enough of them stockpiled. Mesh armor, could that be 3 sockets? That not be 3 sockets. So we're now just looking for the ruined temple, which is normally up here. So obviously there's the sewer. It's normally the top left past the sewer. Sorry gentlemen, I'm just going to squeeze past. Thank you. This should be this next building up here. I've gone the wrong way. Just kind of trying to get around these mobs. It's not in this building here. Oh, I got the waypoint at least. That's nice. So I'm never going to farm this place again on Nightmare. Thanks for the waypoint at least, game. Got another experience shrine. Okay. We will probably start killing things now. The experience. Okay. Gordroll the Sharp. Who isn't very sharp. He stood where he died. There's normal diamond. They don't really care much for that. Is this to the next? Yeah, okay, that's to the next map. We don't want to go through there just yet. RD scroll. Let's see what this is. The helmet. Dark Sight Helm. 6% chance to cause that. Cannot be frozen. 2%. I think we're going to use this. Let's stand still for a second here. Let's actually look at this. So, Dark Sight Helm. Dim Vision's useful. Mana, don't care about mana. Defense is useful. Fire resistance is very useful. Cannot be frozen is very useful. Because that's the one thing we're missing is being frozen. And it gives us fire resistance. Fire resistance is a big issue as well. We do lose out on a bit of the lightning resistance. Or you lose out on one skill point. But realistically, that's very little damage. What do you guys think? Should we switch? Helmet? Like, the defense is okay. Will just mean we don't need to put an extra 5-6 points into dexterity to keep the max block rate up. But we really want it for the cannot be frozen fire resistance. Until we find a better helmet, I think that might be good. We do take a little bit of a loss on damage. But it's minuscule lost on damage. And the 5% chance to cast Dim Vision is always useful. Yeah, cannot be frozen is definitely why I want it. The Dim Vision is also nice. You can always swap. Yeah, exactly. I can always swap back. We'll keep Lore for a couple of levels, but we're just looking for the Ruined Temple. Should be around here somewhere. Any shaker will drop for Meph in 10 minutes. I like your optimism. I like your optimism in D6 that we're going to get to Mephisto in 10 minutes. I like you. So you think we're going to get there in 10 minutes? So, okay. I think we're going to get there in 15 minutes. So the moment the stream has been going on for 1 hour and 58 minutes. I think we're going to get there at 2 hours 15. So in 17 minutes time. Because the council shouldn't be too bad. The council is okay and normal. See, one's going to be fire immune anyway. Odds are you find a better option than Law in Nightmare. Yeah, true. Like I'm going to find a Shaco, so. Demon High Dharma, how many slots are you? 2 slots, don't need you. And let's grab a scroll of Town Portal. Slowly farm our way through. Obviously, when can Phase Blades drop? Can they only drop in Hell? I wouldn't mind having a Phase Blade. Okay, slowly making our way through this room. Very slowly. Okay, I may take that back. I don't think we're going to get to Mephisto in 15 minutes. Might take a little bit longer. Not much longer. Because the sewers are going to be a pain. Act 5 rare charms. Okay, yeah. And then anywhere from Act 5 onwards will obviously have to give us a chance. I just want to get the book, please, guys. Thank you. Not too fussed about killing all those mobs. We could just use the waypoint. Right, let's run to Ormus. It's got an Ormus head he has. And Law can go sit in this room. In this inventory. Two soul runes. I've got soul, but I'm not a soldier. And there we go. Go hand this tomb in, then we can just go straight into the sewers. And then hope for the best.
May the Black Book deliver us from evil.
Get the next set of points back in HP. We stopped putting points into HP for a while. Straight into Cursed Bazaar. Then we can just run straight to the sewers. I hate the sewers with a passion. Well, that was annoying. We used up all of those charges and we got nowhere near the finding the next floor. This is literally why I hate the sewers. You can be searching for ages. Right. I guess we have to take these guys out. Can't go any further. Whatever hit me then hit me like a truck. I really had to just start pumping myself full of what are they called? Rejuvenation potions. That was not enjoyable. And sometimes we just randomly find enemies that hit like trucks. What's my block chance here? 74. Okay, fine. This be the way? Hopefully it is. Okay, let's see if I can squeeze through. This isn't the way. It's annoying. What level? Okay, 74, 64. So we can probably get to 65 by the end of this act, which would be good. Grand Charm would... Cold damage, don't need cold damage. Sorry, gentlemen, could you get out of the way? I've asked you nicely before to get out of my way. Hellbat, what's that? It's not a bat at all. It's an axe. It's a hurl axe. Completely misnamed what it was. So if there's anywhere where we're going to be using the teleportation axe again, it will be in the Joints of Hate. Because I hate that place. Hate it with a passion. Attack rain cold. No, don't need you at all. What's this charm? What's the charm? Nope. An MF charm would be quite nice to be fair. This guy can be a pain. For whatever reason, this guy can chunk. Okay, never mind. He can sometimes chunk. We didn't need that shrine at all. Kind of picked up to be greedy. Oh, razor bow. Oh, squad identification. What's this? Rip hook. That's not what we're looking for. That's fine. We're looking for the weird word where which you put in the chat earlier. I'm not going to pronounce that word. It wasn't even English. It's some Japanese stuff. Right, let's see if we can find the way out. It should just be just around this corner. There it is. Upper Kurost. So we've got 10 minutes. But we've got 11 minutes to get all the way through to Mephisto. So I'm in a rush. Oh, no. Oh. That was close. But 99 health left. That was close. They absolutely swarmed me there. I think it was a good bet that I just saved and quit. Or that would have been me having to redo all that. It gives me strength, energy. That was close, wasn't it?
You have found
Yeah, you definitely don't want to smell my room at the moment. But for what it's worth, my mercenary is still alive. That's all that matters, right?
Found it.
That was a risky moment. So we're going to repair our teleportation axe. Because that bridge, getting onto the bridge is going to be a bit of a pain. Once I'm on the bridge, we should be fine. It's just getting onto the bridge. Teleporting. So, Curse Bazaar, I'm glad we picked up these waypoints. That's for sure. This is fine. Just go slow. Those thrashers hit really hard. So I may go quiet here. Don't want to do anything that's a bit stupid. Well, that's my mercenary dead. You know what? Let's just do something stupid. Waypoint. There you go. That do.
I can't.
Well, we found the waypoint. It's going to make life easier to come back here. We do want our mercenary out, and I'm going to re-repair my axe. We're going to teleport to hopefully the Travi waypoint next. Hopefully we can get straight there. We're going to get ready with our rejuvenation potions, ready to spam them in case something happens. And we're just going to go straight for the next waypoint. We know where it is, because it never moves. Doesn't change location. Alright, let's go. You guys ready for this? Are you ready? Yes, I am. No, cool. Just right-clicked off the screen, which is pretty bad. Straight through to the waypoint. There we go. Straight back. Straight back to town. We're going to repair the axe again. This is a bit boring. Do apologise. I just didn't want to go through that bridge. That bridge would have taken me ages. We probably won't teleport again until we get into the Durance of Hate, but we have it just in case something goes wrong. There we go. Breathe. We've got this. Easy game, easy life. Yes, D6. Easy game. Too easy. I think we should up the difficulty again, I think, actually. It's just too easy. Right, we're going to slowly make our way to the council. Hopefully our aura can take out as many as possible from afar. I think it's doing an okayish damage. Right, we're going to come back on ourselves and we're going to go around this way. We don't really want to aggro this entire area, if we can help it. Because our mercenary will very quickly get overwhelmed. One second. Give me 1 sec. Just got a text I need to quickly reply back to. Sorry. And I'm back. I didn't have to reply straight away. A friend, if anyone knows about a TV series called The IT Crowd, got a friend from work. He's obsessed with it. I think at the moment it's the England game, England to the European finals, and he just said, "Oh, are you watching that ludicrous display tonight?" And that's obviously it. It's a reference to the IT Crowd. So my reply was, "Yeah, the thing about Arsenal is they always try and walk it in." Which is obviously another quote from the IT Crowd. Those that have seen the TV show, you'd understand. If you haven't seen it, then you won't get the quote. You won't find it funny. It wasn't very funny anyway. I'll be quiet. I'll just play the game. We've got to be slow here. Slowly picking up as many potions as we can. Although I said we don't want to fight the entire map. We do kind of want to clear this middle part out. And then we can start aggro the... Let's Holy Shield back up. We can start aggroing the council. Okay, we're out of potions with one set of potions. Knock knock, council members, you're going to come out to play? Charlie, do you want to play? Is it Charlie? No, it's Warriors. It's George's way. Right, where are these council members? I'm a bit sad they haven't come to see us yet. They're sending all of their little, all their zealots at us. Yeah, he is a legend, yeah. RT Crowd is such a good TV show. You watched that ludicrous display last night? Yeah, the thing about Arsenal is they just always try and walk it in. That is one of my favourite quotes. And just got to be careful, really careful with our health here. Mercenary looks like he's tanking the entire world outside, which I'm pretty happy about. We've got a ring, we've got a sword, we've got a flail. What more could we want for Christmas? That's what I want for Christmas, Mrs. Woffmer. A ring and a sword and a flail.
Well, the ring part is easy.
Right, we did use up nearly all of our potions then. Let's try and help our mercenary out with the rest of the... Oh, okay, that's all of them done. So let's make this flail. Hit the orb. There you go. I was going to say hit the orb and I thought I just missed it. An orb that doesn't move. That's what I always find quite funny, is that if you've got a low hit rating, you may not hit the orb. But the orb doesn't move. So if you're unable to hit an unmoving object, there's something wrong with you.
Stay a while and listen.
Right, what ring's that going to be? What ring's it going to be? That is the poison version of the sword we wanted. But anyway, Dwarf Star. That's what we want. Fire Absorb. magic damage reduction, HP, stamina's okay. That's actually one of the items we kind of wanted because of the more magic damage reduction. We do lose a bit of lightning resistance. That's a huge bonus. It's all coming up Millhouse, and now I have a minute and a half to go kill Mephisto, as I've ruined my own internal speed run. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, mage, we're getting this. I think at this rate, we're getting good drops. We're getting exactly what we need. Now we just need to get to Mephisto. Now, you can teleport if needs be. I think teleporting in here is going to be dangerous, but it's... Drawing to hate, it should be over. It's not over here. I now heal from fire damage, do I? Oh, I had the wrong weapon out. Whew. How much HP did I drop down to there? How much HP did I drop down to? Oh, you're not even watching this. I dropped down to a very low HP there. There's like less than 10 HP. My heart is beating so fast. Right, we've got to be careful. That was very close. I don't know what I've said this a few times. There's something wrong with my client of Diablo. And it just didn't change my weapon. I was pressing W to change my weapon a few times and it just didn't change. I get it doesn't change if you start entering a zeal, like you start entering an animation. Well, I hadn't clicked on anything. But, well, happens. We're safe. We're alive for now. So we're probably not going to teleport in here if we can help it. How much fire resistance? We've got 85 resistance at the moment. That's fine by me. I'll speak to you guys again when we get to Mephisto. Feel free to call me names in chat while we're making our way through this. I would completely understand. Right. Oh, sorry. It's very stressful at the moment. I think as long as we go slow, we're going to be fine here. Both our auras together should deal with the dolls. And if they get too close to us, only a few of them will get to us. Because I don't think the explosion range on the dolls is that big. Oh, something just absolutely destroyed our mercenary. He's probably cursed, isn't he? Okay, let's go back and buy our mercenary. I'm not going to take any risks. It's definitely not worth risking it. That was a god gamer moment.
Hello.
That was a very close moment. Yeah, I think I did the right thing. Just popped myself full of potions and teleport away.
Yes.
And now we're not going in that direction, that's for sure. I only used two teleports there, that's good. So Mephisto. Endurance at hate level 2, that could be... It's on the right, isn't it? I believe? Yes, it's on the right. think it's on the right. Oh, I can't remember. We're going to go to the right. Mainly because on the left was that room of just death. Oh, floor's amethyst, yes please. Right, let's try and fight our way through here. Nice. My boy just leveled up. Left. Yes. Yes, it is left, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I meant left because I've gone left. No. I have gone left, yeah. Hey, Screws. Waypoint to the right. Okay, waypoint won't be to the next floor. You've missed some very close calls. Let's put it that way. We're still on players 6. But we have almost died multiple times. Like, the most recent almost dying was about 2-3 minutes ago. I teleported to the wrong location and almost died instantly. Went down to like things like 10 HP. We've got a few upgrades. So we're now obviously using Dazzaka runes. We've got Lava Gout as opposed to normal Gout. I've now got Lava Gout, which is great. I've got a Nagel Ring dropped. A Dwarf Star has dropped as well. And the only other upgrade is on here. We've got this Spell Steel, which gives us teleportation charges. Decraptify charges as well, but we're probably not going to use Decraptify. We're using it for teleportation. Those are the big drops that we've had so far. We pretty much have all the runes ready to make Treachery. That is a good base for Treachery. So, unless this has a base. Nope, that's not a base. You're a good base, you're not a good base. But yeah, so other than that, those are the big updates, really. We still haven't. We've got the runes we need for a new rune word for our mercenary. We have the runes ready for obedience. We just haven't got the base for obedience yet. We have the runes for treachery, and we've just got the base, so we can probably upgrade to treachery in a second. But other than that, we're purposely taking this map slow, or as slow as you can, just because the Stygian dolls, when they explode, they can do some big damage. A Spectrum, Patronum. Okay, slowly bonking our way through. This could be it. Still on fire. Yeah, oh yeah, we're still holy firing. Yeah. It's going to be Act 4 when we're going to change. If we're going to change, it'll be Act 4. This is not the way. Yeah, it takes about 4 bursts of fire to kill those. Just going to test something here. Okay, what I wanted to test didn't work. I wanted to see whether... Because the Stygian dolls, when they explode when you hit them. Well, they explode every single time. But when you hit them and they explode, they take damage. They do damage to you. I'm not sure whether they still do damage to you if they die around you. It's like a kind of like a thorns. So they do like a mini explosion when they die, but I think it only affects you if you hit them when they die, or you're the one that does the damage. I may be wrong. I'm probably wrong here. Let's see what this sword is. Oh yeah, I was keeping that to sell, wasn't I? Scroll identification. Let's rip hook. Nope, not what we need. But we are going to probably pop to town and sell everything. We just need a little bit more money. Did a shield drop, did it? I'll have a look in a second, Screws. So, question. Do we switch to treachery? It will massively increase our survivability. So if we switch to treachery, we lose out on a load of resistances, but we do gain fade when struck. And fade, level 15 fade, will counteract the resistances we lose, have increased attack speed, huge amount of attack speed. We do lose resistance, we do, until we proc fade. Yeah, mage says yes. Yeah, because we only lose the resistances until fade procs. We do lose the magic damage reduced. We have now got this. And this as well. And this. So we've got huge, we've got 15. What's our magic damage reduction at the moment? Magic damage reduction by 45. That's a huge amount of reduction. So losing it by 10, still 35, still pretty good. You regain the res. Yeah, you regain it. Would it be better on the... Will it be better on the mercenary? Because that's not a bad base. At all. Right, we'll keep it. We'll keep it for the time being. Right. For this, we're going to switch back to Alibaba. So I won't be... There's nothing to make me want to teleport, because we're not going to risk teleporting. Yeah, Fade on Merc is great, yeah. Okay, we got the base. We will carry on. Because what would be my next upgrade for armor? It's my go-to start Merc armor. But is it better than Rattle Cage? I think Rattle Cage is good. It's an awesome armor for the Merc too. It's a low base, but it's not a bad base for what we've got. But then that's also another thing of like, yeah, it would be perfect if it was an exceptional base. By the time we get exceptional bases, we probably would have had something else. So rather than going for the perfect min-max in, is it good for now? Probably. Just got gold dagger. Nice gold dagger. Because we're not going for... Yeah. I think it's probably worth putting on the mercenary. So we're not going for min-maxing, just going for generic upgrades. Let's see. Loads of dolls here. Let's try and kite them for a second. Just use a lot of potions there to keep myself going. Rattle Cage at the moment is doing him well. So I don't think we will upgrade because he's perfectly fine at the moment. He's tanking everything. So we'll probably keep those runes and not use treachery. So Viper Magi is doing us fine as well. Then so we will just keep what we've got now. and so far we've had really good luck with drops as well. So we probably will get another unique drop of some sort. What would be the end game other than Enigma, which is very much end game? What would be kind of the next level of armor we'd want? Would it be stuff like Treachery, Lionheart, stuff like that? Yeah, you're right, yeah. But by then I would have found a better base. That's close. Pick up some rejuvenation potions. Well, that happened. That happened. That's really annoying. Well, that's really annoying. Ah. Yeah, that's annoying. So, it doesn't matter what base we're going to go for. It doesn't matter about going for treachery or anything like that. Let's go back onto tests. And we know what we do every single time we die. We drop everything. So I don't know what the next challenge is going to be. As it stands. Yeah, pretty sad. I don't think I think it was the thrashers that got me. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, why am I getting rid of my person? You know, I just get rid of everything. So yeah, we will look at what challenge we could do. Yeah, we'll consider what challenge we're going to do next. Once I've cleared all this out, because we'll probably start a new challenge tomorrow night. But what one we're going to do, I don't actually know. We'll put a poll up on my channel again for people to have a look at what we're going to do, and whatever we do, we'll do. I think we're probably going to try a instead of doing 10 times next time, because we could have just left that on P1 and just plowed straight through. Yeah, they're physical when they die. I'm not going to go and delete the stash file. Like, I would normally do this off stream, but I'm just talking to you guys. So, this, yeah. I'm not going to lose any sleep by doing this. So the challenges that we're probably going to look at doing is like a even armor challenge. So that would be something like no... Clear this one out first. So it's going to be like no... only one type of gear at a time. Or do like play the game on P8. If I die, I lose that part of gear. That item. So if I roll a dice every time I die, and if I die I'll lose, I don't know, let's say I roll a dice and I may lose my boots, fine, or something along those lines. We either do that, or we will look at doing another one, something like a Nuzlocke, where you will, so the Nuzlocke would be no town portals, you can only kill bosses once, no vendors, no waypoints. Well, I guess we could get waypoints, but it doesn't really matter. And we can we just see how far we can get in the game. But we'll see. That's obviously, I'll be thinking during the day. I'll probably put a poll out tonight before I go to bed. And if people want to see certain runs, they can let me know. If they don't want to see certain runs, obviously don't vote for it. But yeah, I'll put a poll out tonight. And yeah, let me know what you guys want me to do. I've got an idea of what I'd like to do, but because that's the Nuzlocke challenge, that's what I'd like to try. So yeah, once I clear this out and drop these last items, I'll head offline. That was really sad, not ideal. Hindsight's obviously great and all, so I think that if I did that again, I'd probably would have dropped the player difficulty down a little bit. We were sitting on player difficult 6. But obviously you got 10 times auras, 10 times whirlwind, no pot pit, no potions, traps in. Yeah, so we've done well. We did very well. I think next time if we do it again, we will probably be able to actually complete 10 times, but we're gonna put 10 times in the back burner for the time being, because let's be honest, the 10 times runs are a bit slow. So we put that in the back burner for the time being, and we'll probably come back to 10 times in a week or so. But I still enjoy 10 times. So for the time being, back burner, we'll just see if we can do another run. Yeah, Mage, I think Rainbow Run will be up there as well. But I'll put a poll out within the next couple minutes on my channel. If people want to vote to see what you want to see next couple days, just let me know. But have a good evening, everyone. Once again, thanks for keeping me company. And yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow evening. Because I'm actually going to have an early night for once, which is amazing. Yeah, so yeah, peace out, everyone. Yeah, Zach, at least I've made a lot of progression, and I've learned a lot doing this. We've been talking about a few things, kind of doing a bit of theory crafting. So I'm getting better at the game. I'm learning more about the game. So it's only a matter of time until I do a 10x run. And I could have made it really easy mode. I could have just put on players 1, players 2. So we were accepting the challenge and accepting potentially die. So anyway, and we did die. But anyway, yeah. So take it easy, everyone. Have a good evening.